Today's video is all about the MC businesses in GTA 5 Online, why you should always just let the business fill all the way up, which mission variants are best, and should you upgrade it. We're going to be showing you the difference between a full sale of a stock business and then the full sale of an upgraded business, so you can see the difference in profits from each sale. Alright, so let's get into it. So first things first, ladies and gentlemen, make sure if you're going to be selling one of these businesses solo and it's full, do it in an invite-only server, invite-only lobby. So make sure you go into the game, go to online, go to find new server, and go to invite only. That way no one can come into the lobby and grief you and all of that. I've done some other videos recently selling a full bunker solo in a public lobby where you get like 600k extra, which is well worth it. If you want to go check that video out, go look at that. I'll leave it linked in the description. We're going to be focusing on two of the MC businesses here today. I would say they're probably the most popular, most common businesses. All of the businesses have the same delivery missions. These two I feel like are just the most common. So we're going to be focusing on the Coca-Cola factory and then also the counterfeit cash factory. So as you can see right here, we are in our cash factory. And as you can also see, as far as upgrades are concerned, we only have the security upgrade. Make sure, guys, if you're doing any of these businesses, whether it's the MC businesses, the bunker businesses, or your nightclub business, always pay for the security upgrade. It is well worth it. It's usually not that expensive. And believe you me, it's happened to me multiple times. And I've only just been playing this game. If you guys have been following along, we just started as a level 1 literally like 2 weeks ago. And we're already doing really well. But the amount of times that I have been raided is ridiculous. So make sure you get the security. So for our first run and showing you guys, we're going to not be upgrading the equipment or the staff. We're just going to be doing this one completely. It's going to be solo, completely stock, other than the security upgrade. And we'll see if we can A, do this solo, and B, how much money we're going to make. Alright, so as you can see, this mission is going to be for the helicopter. So we're going to head over to Mackenzie Field and we're going to be picking up the helicopter. So I'm driving over there because that just happens to be the vehicle that I showed up here in. But what I would recommend for you guys, if you want to make this even faster, first of all, if you're doing the helicopter one, don't stress about time. You're going to be able to do this one solo no matter what. But if you want to get over here quicker and start this mission off faster, obviously, if you are the president of the motorcycle club, you cannot use a CEO ability, for example, of spawning in your buzzard because you're not CEO. You can't spawn in the CEO buzzard when you're, the president of the motorcycle club. So what you can do, though, is if you head over here in the Pegasus buzzard. So if you request a buzzard from Pegasus and then use that one, if you fly that one over here, when you start this mission and come outside, that one will be sitting here waiting and you'll be able to use that one to fly over to the location. So that'll speed up your time just a little bit, but all honesty, as you can see right now, I'm going to be driving over there in my car and we have plenty of time. Alright, so as you can see, when you get to this location, we have 3 Buzzard helicopters. The Buzzard is my favorite. I absolutely love the Buzzard. I did a video on it literally a couple days ago saying it was the greatest vehicle in GTA 5 Online. This obviously is not the attack Buzzard, but it is just the standard Buzzard and it is still awesome and pretty quick and easy and nimble and it's just great to fly. So for this specific mission, we're going to have 5 deliveries per helicopter. So we're going to pick up the first helicopter, then we're going to speed on over, deliver 1, deliver 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the good thing is, once you've delivered all 5, it's not like the vehicle stops and you have to get out and drive back over. You can keep the vehicle. So as soon as you've dropped off all 5, you just fly straight back over, pick up the second one, and then the same thing again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then fly on back over, pick up the last one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're probably thinking at this point, okay, but you just got lucky, you just got the helicopter. Of course, with the helicopter one, you're going to be able to do it. But what if you get the stupid vans or the garbage truck or the UPS thing? Those suck. Well, to answer that question, in all honesty, it's simple. What you would do, what I've done in the past, is literally just go into the menu, go onto online, find new session, and just jump into a new session. And then start the mission again. And you're probably thinking, what? No, because I'm going to lose all of that whole set. No, you will literally lose a teeny tiny fraction. You'll lose like a tiny fraction. And it'll be what? Because if you try doing it solo with, let's say, a garbage truck, it can be done, by the way. The garbage truck can be done. You just have to make sure you're fast with it. Don't make any mistakes. But you can definitely do it in the garbage truck. If you have the time, it'll take the full 30 minutes. But if you get the UPS looking truck, the little delivery truck, that one is pretty much impossible because it is so slow going up hills. And obviously you have to go up and over the mountain to get into the city to do those deliveries. So for that one, I would say if you have time with the garbage truck, just do it. You can do it. If you have, if you don't have a lot of time, just restart. Same thing. If you get the UPS truck and you're solo, the little delivery truck, just restart. Like I say, go into the menu, find new server, invite only, and just do it again. It's not that big of a deal, is what I'm saying. So don't worry. If you have any of these crappy missions and you want to get the helicopter, just restart and you'll get it. Okay, so anyway, as you can see with this one, we got 283,500. Not that much. I know what you're thinking. That's awful. Which brings me on to my next point. If you are doing this solo, guys, you cannot be sourcing the goods. Like, you know, it says 60, 75k or whatever it is. You can't just be doing that. You have to do it solo if you haven't fully upgraded, because you're spending like 300,000 to source the goods and you're only selling it for 283. It's not until you upgrade your stuff that you actually source more than you would spend money on. It is ridiculous. Don't do it. All right, so next up here is the fully upgraded business. As you can see, I was talking about being able to have the buzzard. This buzzard is the one from Pegasus and not the one from the CEO. You can tell the difference anyway by the fact that the glass isn't blacked out. The CEO one is blacked out glass. This one does not have blacked out glass. So we actually got lucky with this one. We got the exact same mission, but as you guys just saw, it is very possible. And so I'm not going to show this whole thing again, but we basically delivered all of them. And then at the end of this one, with the fully upgraded business, we got 367,500. Which, by the way, in all honesty, is still awful. Like, these are not great businesses for profits, okay? This is just how to do these things solo, and should you upgrade them, you definitely should. But anyway, then now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the Coca-Cola business. Okay, so here we are with the Coca-Cola business, ladies and gentlemen. You can see also that this is not fully upgraded. This is stock. So if you want to see how much we're going to be able to get from this stock, let's jump on into it and see what mission we have. So for this mission, this is actually one of the easier ones also. We have, I think there's about 5 options. So let me just walk you through those. There's one we have that we're doing right here, right? It's the motorcycle one. This one, you have 4 motorcycles that you have to load into the back of a truck. They're all different trucks, you know, all over the city. Luckily, one of them is right in the airport, as you can see here in a second. We pull up one of them at the airport. You could just take the helicopter that's right there, fly on back. It's super easy. If you need to, if you don't have a helicopter on one of them and there's no helicopter nearby, you can call Pegasus and have one spawned in somewhere close to you and use that to fly back to the motorcycles. But anyway, this is the motorcycle business. As you'll see right here, we can finish this one solo, or we will be finishing this one solo here in a second. Some of the other businesses in this game, pretty much all of the businesses you can do solo for the motorcycle club. So we have this one, which you can do solo, as you'll see here in a second. We have the garbage truck, which is possible. It is possible to do solo. You have the plane, which is also possible. If you take the planes out, I think you get 3 planes you have to do on that one as well. That one is definitely easy. There's the water plane, which is very easy. The helicopters, very easy. The only one that I still think it may be possible, but in all honesty, it's just a pain, which is the delivery truck. Basically, if you get the delivery truck, just start a new server, get into an invite-only server, do it again, just leave the game and jump back in again, because that one's it takes up too much time anyway. If nothing else, even if it was possible, it takes up too much of our precious time. But like I say, if you are thinking about doing this solo, yeah, you can do it. And again, the other thing is, that I wanted to talk about here, is why are you filling them all the way up? Why don't you just, you know, source it and then sell, then source and sell and source and sell? Well, it's because these businesses, the MC businesses, first of all, there's like 5 different ones, right? So, and I only have 2 of them right now because, like I say, we just started off as level 1 in 2022 and we're trying to make our billion-dollar empire and we're on our way. But most people are going to have all of the businesses, and there's just so many of these businesses. They're all tedious. The delivery missions are all awful, and in all honesty, they fill up really quick. Like, if you source cargo for these things, they'll be full, but you'll feel like you're literally just constantly full, and it's too much time and effort and energy to just buy, sell all the time. So I just fill them all the way up and sell them. And it takes literally, as you can see right here, 15-20 minutes max, and I just do that. All right, so as you can see with this one, we are coming up to the fourth and final one right here. There you have it, 405,000, ladies and gentlemen. And this is from a stock one. All right, let's move on to a fully upgraded Coca-Cola business now. And see how much money we can get for that. All right, guys, so here we go. As you can see here, we have a fully upgraded business this time. The last one we just did was stock. This time is fully upgraded. Let's go ahead and sell it and see what mission we got. All right, so fortunately, we ended up getting the helicopters again. So we haven't got the stupid UPS truck or the stupid bloody garbage thing. We've actually looked out here. The last 3 missions I've done for these MC businesses have been helicopters, and one of them has been the motorcycle, which was super easy. So we got lucky. So this is the same. You guys have seen this a million times already in this video, but basically we have 3 helicopters. We got to drop them off 5 places per helicopter. Again, super easy. You should finish this with tons of time left over. We have the last drop off here, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen, 525,000. So you get 120,000 more for fully upgrading the business. So let's put it this way. If you have a stock Coca-Cola business, it's 405,000 for a solo payout. And if you have a fully upgraded Coca-Cola business, it's 525,000. Now the same thing if you have the cash business. If it's stock and you're doing it full cash, it is 283,500. And if you were doing it fully upgraded, it is 367,500. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've changed. Sorry, it's a different day. These videos take forever, obviously, because I've got to fully fill them up every single time, and we've had to fill these 4 times now just for this small video. So it takes a few days for these videos. So I apologize there's not daily videos on GTA. It's just the, you know, it's quality over quantity. Yes, that's right. It just takes a while to make them, that's all. But anyway, this week I'm going to be doing a video just explaining all the businesses, what I've been doing, how I've been making money, and just giving you an all-around this is where we're at. Because the last few videos has just been more how-to videos. We'll just give you a full roundup. But have a good weekend.